What trap?
Grandpa, yesterday this girl was standing outside my door and crying for you. She was saying that you were getting criticized because of me. Then I came down and saw that you went away being angry and I got into a trap as usual. Not anymore, Grandpa. I am ready to take all the responsibilities of this girl. I'll fulfill all the requirements of Aunt Parvati and Gulti, but I can't perform these rituals. I'm sorry, it's impossible for me.
Siddharth, what are you saying, my child? This ritual has a lot of importance for any married woman. Why are you quiet? Say something.
Listen, Siddharth. This is not only a ritual. By performing this ritual, you are giving out the message to Mithai that I'm taking the responsibility of your well-being for next 7 lifetimes, which means I'm showing you my respect, the respect of a wife. So that she can trust you for all her life.
I'm sorry, Grandpa. I just can't do this.
Why can't you, Sid?
Grandfather, I can take my own responsibility. Aunt Opa, give me the plate. Yes. I promise to take my own responsibility for 7 lifetimes. I don't need to depend on anyone.
Bravo! Well said.
Bravo,
Bravo.
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 Bravo, Mithai,
Bravo.
bravo.
Very good. Very good.
Did you all notice one thing?
What is that?
Even after draping the sari in our way, Mithai still remains
Right,
Mithai.
right.
Absolutely.
right.
Absolutely right. Bravo, Mithai. Sushuma, make arrangements for a wedding ritual. We might not be able to take Mithai's responsibility, but Mithai will surely take the responsibility of serving us food. Hey, why are you standing here? The ritual is over. You have work, right? Go back to your work. So, what say? Holla party. Say everyone, long live Mithai.
Long live
Long live
Mithai.
Mithai.
Long live. Mom, darling. How long do we have to wait? I can't wait any longer.
Rajiv, please be patient. Mithai is going to serve food to everyone today for the first time. All of us are present here except Samresh and Siddharth, right? I'm not getting a good feeling about this because they were the ones who should be here, right?
Shom is also not present, Pratin. You didn't mention his name? Actually, you know what? Things didn't turn out the way I wanted. But I haven't lost hope. I'm very confident that someday we'll again sit together at this table to eat. Mithai will serve us food and we'll enjoy our food
That's
to our
right.
hearts.
Yes, that will definitely happen, Dad. That will definitely happen. Don't worry about it. Should Mithai start serving the clarified butter and rice?
Yes, everything is ready. Hey, Sulata has also joined. Listen, Sulata, take Mithai to the dining table. Sulata, you are her aunt-in-law. Go and help her serve the rice.
Listen, Mom. Why are you dragging me into all these rituals? I mean, I might just say anything in front of anyone, right? Everybody might not like it.
Aunt Sulata, please move for me. Aunt Sulata, are you angry with me for some reason? You know what? Mithai has many problems. Mithai does weird things, and while walking in speed, she causes accidents anywhere, anytime. That's why I'm requesting you. Will you please help me? I can't understand anything. I can't understand. How will I serve the rice? Whom should I serve first? Will you please help me?
Mithai? Very good. Why, Sulata? What were you thinking? You wanted to remain aloof? That's not happening. Listen. Mithai is requesting so much. You should go with her. Please?
You might be angry with me, but why shouldn't you fulfill the responsibility? Today, if it was Sandy's wife, what would you do? Siddharth doesn't have his mom, but you are there in her place. That's why I'm asking you not to remain annoyed anymore. Go and help her to serve.
Come along.
Yes.
Serve me first, Mithai, serve me. I'm getting food served by my granddaughter-in-law. This isn't any less good fortune. Moreover, whose wife is she? Siddharth's wife.
Come on, start serving.
Yeah, serve.
Yes.
That's enough.
There. Hey, easy, easy, easy.
Hey. Mithai is back in her old form. Hey, look, Samaresh is here. Samaresh, come sit, join us for lunch. Samaresh is here. Hey, Opa,
Yes?
please go and get a plate for Samaresh.
Oh, yes.
So now our table is full.
Hmm.
Siddharth anyway doesn't eat with us, so let's not consider him.
He's your father-in-law. Go and serve him rice.
Me?
What's this? Why is she serving?
Samresh, it's Mithai's wedding ritual today. According to the custom, Mithai has to serve clarified butter and rice to everyone. So at least for today, don't be angry, please.
This family celebrating wedding ritual. How wonderful. What kind of bride? Her husband, being impulsive, got married to her just because his grandpa had a chest pain and didn't return home all night. I just don't understand why you guys are going overboard with your excitement regarding that bride. But let me say one thing very clearly. I will never, ever eat food served by her. Everybody should remember this.
Please don't leave the table without eating. Till date, Mithai has found happiness in serving food to everyone. Today, how can someone leave without eating just because of me? No, that can't happen. Okay, fine. I won't touch your rice. Aunt Opa, please serve him the rice. If you don't eat, the others won't be able to eat.
Shom?
What's this? Why is he here? Who gave him the courage to enter this house?
I have brought back Shom. He didn't want to come back, sir. But why should my brother stay out of this house? This house belongs to him as well. Shom will stay in this house the way he used to stay earlier. This is his right, isn't it? Now, if you can please behave nicely with everyone, then it'll be better.
What does that mean?
You know the meaning very well, sir. Shom had walked out of the wedding because of you. You are responsible. Anyway, I don't want to fight with you in front of Grandpa, right? But I will just say one thing. In fact, I'm requesting you. Please behave nicely with Brother Shom. Excuse me.
Samresh, come and have your food.
Today, Mr. Bittergaard did something good. Oh Lord, thanks to you that you gave Mr. Bittergaard this idea. Grandfather was very sad within. Please make sure that he does such good deeds quite often. Oh Lord, please help a little. Antopa, can I ask you something? Everybody at home has eaten. We have also eaten. Doesn't Mr. Bittergaard eat at all? Or does he eat outside every day? But yes, how will you guys ask him? He'll become angry if you ask him.
I see. Are you worried, Mithai? Oh my. Aunt Appa, just have a look at Mithai's face. Hasn't her cheeks turned rosy?
Let me see.
Rosie? Why would my face turn rosy?
Listen,
Yes.
when new brides talk, their faces turn rosy at times. By the way, Mithai, today you have served food to everyone in this house. So don't you feel like serving to Sid as well? Tell me, do you want to take some food for him as well?
Oh my Lord. Oh, spare me. The Lord will also run away due to fear. He won't help. I'm not going to enter the tiger's den.
This is strange. Mithai, listen to me. Since
Yes.
how long will you escape like this? Mithai, you may tease him, but Sid is your husband. And let him realize that.
You are saying things which is hard for me to understand.
Silly girl. Let me tell you something today. After getting married, it's the women whose lives changes abruptly. Yes, my child. It's the women who changes first. Consider the example of Brateen. Brateen hasn't changed much after getting married. But me? It feels strange even now. I had figured out what Brateen likes to eat and what he wants to eat. I used to cook all that by myself, I used to wait for him with his food. I used to keep all his important stuff ready for him. This is how it happens. Do you understand, Mithai? That's why I'm telling you. If you're feeling like taking food to Siddharth, then do it.
But he won't eat. Mithai loves to feed everyone.
Mithai, why don't you just try it once? I think you should take a little rice on a plate and a little bit of curry. And don't forget to take the spoon, okay? We all have eaten, right? But the main person, I mean, your husband, won't eat. How is it possible?
What are you thinking, Mithai? I'll bring it. Take this. Come on. Go and give this food to him.
Go?
Go.
Should I go?
Yes.
Oh Lord, please help me. Lord, please help me. Lord, please help me. Oh Lord. Your food.
You. Why did you bring food?
They told me. They asked me to bring your food.
Hey! You were gonna drop it again. If you can't serve food properly, then don't serve it. The plate was about to fall down from your hand. Am I right? The whole study would have become dirty and I don't like mess at all. Don't you understand? In the future, never bring food for me.
What's the matter, Siddharth? Whom are you scolding? What has Mithai done?
Grandpa, it's good that you have come here. Please explain to this girl that she should never do anything for me. Please. Right now, she has brought food for me and she was about to create a mess. And you very well know that I feel irritated because of that.
What did you just say? Huh? This girl. Who is this girl? This girl is your legally wedded wife. You've got married to her willingly. And today is her wedding ritual. Today she has served food to everyone in this house. And you are misbehaving with her? Doesn't she deserve some respect?
I have repeatedly said that I tremble with fear whenever I encounter this angry guy of this house. What could I do? The sari is getting in my way. I'm not being able to walk properly. Besides, my limbs doesn't remain in my control. But the Lord had helped me at the last moment. He didn't let the plate fall down. Then why should I listen to harsh words? I won't.
Mithai? Mithai? Mithai, please don't cry. Stop crying. Stop it. Grandpa, please reason with Sid. That he isn't Mithai's boss, that he can scold Mithai whenever he feels like.
What's wrong with you, Sid? Tell me. Why are you doing this? You were sitting here and working. None of us had realized that you haven't eaten anything. We were that busy. Mithai noticed it, so she had brought the food to you. You insulted her so ruthlessly. Why, Sid? Sid, don't forget you had dragged her to the wedding seat. You might have done that for a reason. You might have done it for your grandpa or for some other reason. But you have got married to her. You cannot deny this fact.
Why are you still crying? Quiet now. Stop crying. Let's finish the chores. Come on. Come with me. Look here. Aunt Appa has left the lentil soup here. Mithai, keep this lentil soup in the fridge. Stop crying.
This is why. This is why I had told mother that I want to open my shop first and then I'll marry. But mother went crazy regarding my marriage. Even the Lord is also the same. I prayed so hard that he should help me open my shop first. But he didn't answer my prayers. Mithai can tolerate everything but insult.
Listen, tell her that I haven't said any such thing to her that she's crying so much. If she can control her famous speed, then she won't get scolded so much.
Did you see that, Sister Shri insulted me again?
Okay, fine. Quiet now. Don't cry. Calm down. Quiet. Mithai? Mithai, look there. Finally, Sid took the food that you had served him. Are you feeling a little better now?
Mithai isn't feeling any good now. I'm getting scolded continuously. I can't do this anymore. Look how my hands are becoming cold. No one has ever scolded Mithai, you know. When my father was alive, he used to pamper me a lot. And over here, I'm getting scolded all the time. I just don't understand why the Lord is doing this to me.